All right, so now we're going to look at some final exam problems from Unit 2, the interest unit, the percentages unit. Calculate the interest of something as a principal, so this is my principal, at a rate of 3% per year due after 15 months. Now we know that the formula for interest is I equals principal times the rate as a percentage multiplied by the time in years. So we're going to go ahead and solve for interest. Interest, we know our principal is $17,725 and the rate is 3% per year, and now it's 15 months. So the time has to be 15 over 12 because we have to divide by 12 when it says months. 15 over 12. So we're going to get out our calculator and put it in exactly as we see it. 17725, 3% symbol, and fraction 15 over 12. And we get that the interest is 664.69, because the 7 makes the 8, round up, dirhams. And that would be the interest for this question. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's look at another one. An investment returns 5,952.59 of interest. So this is my interest. After 26 months, that's my time, at 6% interest PA. That's my rate. How much was invested? So they're asking for what the principal is. Now we know the triangle that we're very, very familiar with. I equals, and it's got 3 different things, P, R, and T. So if we're looking for P, the formula is going to be P equals I divided by the rate and the time multiplied together. So we're going to set it up exactly like this. 5952.59 divided by the rate is 6%. And now the time, because it says months, you have to divide by 12. So 26 over 12. And we're going to put it in the calculator exactly as we see it now, with no derivations. 5952.59 goes on the top, 6% multiplied by a fraction, 26 over 12. And we get that the amount that was originally invested, or my principal, is 45789.15 dirhams. Okay, so that was a little more complicated. Let's try one more before we call this finished. After how many weeks at an interest rate, so after how many weeks, so they're going to be asking for the time. Will an interest rate of 7%, will an investment of, okay, so that means this is my principal, earn, okay, we've got one of our major key words, earn this in interest. So we're looking for time, and the time is actually going to be in weeks. Now, just like earlier, we know that time is going to be the interest over the principal times the rate. So we're going to set that up exactly as we see it. 5937.69 divided by my principal, 74903, multiplied by my rate, which is 7%. Now, don't get too carried away because we have to do something after we finish. So set it up exactly as we see it. 5937.69 over 74903 times 7%, and that gives me a time of 1.13 ... But remember, this is in years, and we're asking about the week. So we need to take the number that we get and multiply it by 50. How many weeks are in a year? This is something that a lot of y'all have trouble with. Okay, 52 weeks a year. So, multiply by 52, and we get the answer 58.88, basically 8. But we want to go to the nearest week, so we're looking at 59 weeks. So after 59 weeks, this will come true.